New at 6, Mobile's police chief is addressing accusations his officers went too far during a peaceful protest yesterday. One protester was arrested after witnesses say he drew with sidewalk chalk on the ground. NBC 15's Andrea Ramey spoke with both the chief and the organizer of the protest today. Andrea?
Yeah, Kim, and today the chief defended the actions of his officers at that protest that took place right here yesterday afternoon, while the organizer of that protest says he's filing a complaint with the department.
Why are you detaining him, sir?
Organizers of yesterday's protest say this arrest was uncalled for.
I just think it was a giant intimidation tactic.
Organizer Antonio Moore says police had warned the group to stop riding on the pedestal where a Confederate statue once stood at Government and Royal. He says they complied and stopped. Moore says Anthony Ford continued to write on the sidewalk, including these phrases: property versus people and choices versus bias. That's when Ford was detained.
What doing?
In every case where we've made arrests, we've given people warnings about the next level of action that they would be met with.
Today, Mobile Police Chief Lawrence Petit said he had directed officers to tell protesters no riding of any kind was allowed.
So once we gave them the warning and somebody went back after we gave the warning, that's when we effected the arrest.
Petit says the charge against Ford was downgraded after further review from a Class A misdemeanor of desecration of venerated objects to a Class B misdemeanor of criminal mischief third degree.
They're free to protest. They're not free to start marking up buildings and the grounds and base of monuments. It's not allowable.
I believe that it was an attempt from Mobile Police Department to intimidate us or try to scare us away.
Organizers also question if the city was treating everyone the same. A group was allowed to write Black Lives Matter in chalk on Conti Street in Mobile. No one was arrested there. Chief Batiste said it was because that group had gotten prior permission from the city ahead of time to do that, and these protesters had not gotten permission to write anything. Reporting live in Mobile tonight, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.